Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is my very first December documented video and I'm super excited. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my title page, and I have the fuse tool here that my friend Lisa gave me last year. She said that she got it for herself, or I don't know, but she had it for herself and she never used it. And so she asked me if I would use it. So this is, I think, my third time using it. It's not a tool that I would necessarily use all the time, because I definitely don't, but it's really, really great for shaker pockets. So I have this 6x8 sleeve. I cut it down just a little bit. It was a little bit bigger than this white page from Felicity Jane kit. And I am going to go ahead and start fusing the bottom. Now, I'm not going to keep all of the fusing in this video. Y'all, I do a lot. It's pretty easy to use, but you definitely want to make sure that you have a mat that you really don't care about, or a heat resistant mat underneath. This mat definitely got burned, and I almost burned myself quite a few times because this little baby gets hot, like super hot. And the fuse tool, or the fuse ruler, is very handy. So right now I'm just fusing the very bottom because I did cut. I cut the whole thing. I cut all three sides to make it one complete open. So I cut the bottom. I fused the bottom, and I'm going to use this as my template. Now, I'm going to fuse right there down the center, and I'm going to do a little shaker pocket for each star. Each one is going to be a little bit different, and I just thought that it would be nice to do it that way, because if I just did one giant big shaker, then everything is just going to fall down at the bottom, and then the top and the middle stars, you're not going to see anything. So I thought that this would be a really, really fun and neat idea. I definitely, this is definitely not my idea. I've seen many other scrapbookers do this, and so I just thought that I would try it out for myself. So I actually really, really love the way that it turned out. For the shaker pockets, I have some sequins from my stash, and then I have some of the Felicity Jane's sequins that came in the kit, and then I also have the Nuvo Red Carpet Circles Pure Sheen Confetti. Y'all, I think this is the best for shakers. They're flat, but they're super, super pretty. They're very shiny, and I really love the way that they look. So I fused right down the middle, and now I'm going to go ahead and start working on those bottom stars. So the first one, I don't put enough sequins in, and later in the video you'll see that I'll go back in and open that up and put some more in it. You can easily open the fused part if you didn't fuse it really, you didn't, I don't know, fuse it really, really hard, I guess. You can pull them apart, but they're not going to come apart unless you're trying to get it apart. So for the first pocket, I'm using the red sequins from the Felicity Jane kit, as well as some of those super, super sparkly, clear sequins from my stash. And I really, really wish I would have put more in there, first of all, but like I said, I'll go back through and do that. But I'm going to go ahead and fuse just that one. And you can see here that I'm using that star paper as the template, so I know exactly where to fuse. It's not exact. Let's be real. It's not exact. I'm not measuring or anything. Some of these little snowflakes came in the Felicity Jane kit, and they're so pretty. They're like matte gold, and then there's white, and there's silver, and they're gorgeous. So, here's Emily. She's telling me to put these sequins in there, and I'm like, no, 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 don't do that. I'm not using them in this pocket. I'm using the confetti flakes and the snowflakes for this one. Now, I had a mess, y'all. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to use my fingers to put this stuff in, but it wasn't. So, and then I did not get that fused very well right there, and it opened up. So you do need to make sure that you are getting it fused really well. You need to be patient, unlike me, and wait for it to actually heat up really well. I would say plug it in and let it sit for at least 5 minutes before you actually start using it. So then I was like, let's just pour them in, and that works so much better. And then I put the snowflakes in individually because if you put them in clumps, they're going to stay in clumps. So I was like, you know what? I need more of the little confetti, the red. Yeah, so you can use a ton of those because they're flat. So, and the snowflakes are flat as well. So I'm not even going to use the tool. I'm just going for it. It doesn't have to be straight. I don't care. I'm going to eventually glue it to the stars. And Emily's telling me what to do here. So, so for this next pocket, I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did on the first one, the bottom left. So I kind of go in a pattern. So you'll see. So I'm using the clear sequins, the red sequins, and the snowflakes for this one. And then I just fused it, and then I'm going to go back to the snowflakes and some of these clear sequins. Or no, those are not sequins. What are those? Those are from Spiegelmom Scraps, and they are morning dewdrops. I'm almost out of these things. They're some of my favorite to use in shakers because they're super shiny and sparkly, but they're flat. So I really like those. That pocket turned out amazing. I put a ton in there. Look how full and pretty it looks. I love it. I did a little happy dance with my fingers. So yeah, now I am working on the top, the last one on, well, not the last one, but one of the last ones. And I'm putting in the exact same thing that I put on the bottom, but I'm putting a lot more of those clear sequins in, and I'm trying to mix them up a little bit. Man, this was fun. It was really fun. I'm not going to lie. I had a good time doing this. So now I'm going to work on the very last one. And again, I'm using those confettis and the morning dewdrops, and they just went all over the place. And I'm going to just use that for that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and fuse it as well. And I think here is when you're going to see me like, that's not enough sequins. So I pull this open just a little bit, just big enough for me to fit some more things in there. Because it just wasn't enough. There wasn't enough in the bottom, and it just didn't look right to me, which it was the first one. So I didn't want to fill it too much and then it be overfilled. But yeah, I like that a lot better. So you can just go right back over that and fuse it, and go back over it again. So yeah, there it is. And I'm so excited. So I'm just going to put some ATG on that, on the back of that star insert, I guess you would call it, and glue it down straight to the page. Now, what I'm confused about is I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the opposite side because it just looks like a whole bunch of shakers. So I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but we'll figure that out when it comes. So it's the next day because I worked on that at night and I had to go do some things. It's morning time now and I have my coffee, and I'm going to use these tile puffy stickered alphas from Felicity Jane. These things are amazing, you guys. They're super puffy. I really like them. So the title page, other than the sequins, is going to be pretty basic and pretty simple, because, you know, there's a lot going on with the sequins and I don't want to cover those up. So my title is just going to be December 2018. And then I'm going to use a couple gold enamel dots. And I'm also going to use one of the acrylic houses that came in the Felicity Jane Christmas kit. I'm going to use a black house. And that's going to be my title page. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss all of the December documented videos coming for the month of December. And don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that y'all have an amazing day. Oh, by the way, let me know below if you are doing a December daily or a December documented. I would love to know. And if you are creating videos, let me know. I would love to check them out for some inspiration. So thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye.